Hey y'all, if y'all want to see more about how I achieved this beautiful Valentine's Day look, stay tuned.
Hey y'all, I am back. It's been a minute. I am just practicing some makeup ideas for Valentine's Day. I was able to get my nails done. Shout out to Blue. She is amazing. She did an amazing job on my nails. Definitely delivered the look that I was looking for. And so now I'm just experimenting with my makeup to see what Valentine's Day look I would like to do. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna see what we get. So I already did my brows off camera, and I primed and prepped my eyelids, and I primed my skin. So let's get into skin. So I'm going to use NARS, and I am using it in the color CARACAS, which is a medium deep. It's been a minute since I used my NARS makeup, I'm not even gonna lie. But before we get any further into the foundation and the concealers, I'm also going to be using, between Juvia's Place and MadebyMitchell's brightening concealer, I'll be using one of these two. I haven't quite decided which one I'm going to use yet, but I just know it's gonna be one of these two. So I like to kind of start on my eyes, get that out the way, and I am on crunch time, so that's gonna take me the longest is my eyes, because I don't know what eye look I'm going to use, but I know I'm using Juvia's Place palette, their Candy Shop palette. Very pink, very girly, very Valentine's Day. Very much a Valentine's Day look. So I'm gonna use this palette, as well as I got a ton of Juvia's Place, their Coffee Shop palette as well. Just for the background color, or the lid color. We're gonna get into it, y'all. So I'm gonna shut up and I'm just get to working. I'm going to go in with this color, this pretty brown color, y'all, and that's gonna be the back lid. Circular motions. Y'all, I'm excited. Now today is my day off, so I'm like, let me do my makeup. Got my nails done. Let's talk about pregnancy. So I am now in my second trimester, and this is gonna be my second kid. And I'm treating this pregnancy a little different from my first pregnancy. The difference between this pregnancy and that pregnancy was, that was obviously my first baby. Zuri was my first little girl. Love her to pieces. But like a lot of moms go through, sometimes you can feel like you lose yourself. And I did kind of feel like I had a period of time where, you know, I lost myself during pregnancy, where I didn't get up and I didn't do my makeup like how, you know, pre-pregnancy Jessica would. Like, you know, you're dedicating, so you're low energy when you're pregnant, right? So you're low energy, your body is changing, your hormones are changing, you're adjusting to all of that. And I just did not have the feeling to get up and do my makeup. No desire at all to do that. And so this pregnancy, I mean, I would say I have a little bit more energy, but I'm still often tired, but I'm making an effort every day to show up for me. And showing up for me is, you know, of course, mentally. I'm a whole counselor. It's important that I'm taking care of my mental health and well-being. But then also physically, what you present to the world, how you show up for yourself is very much also important. And that is something that is important to me. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm doing. Making sure that I am taking care of myself, that I'm dressing up, that I'm putting stuff on, that I'm putting on makeup if I want makeup, that I'm doing my hair, things that are gonna make me feel good. And so that is what I'm about. And of course, locking in with God. I feel like at the beginning of this year, I just realized how disconnected I've been from really just being in my word. Let me use this color now, y'all. Being in my word, studying the Bible, connecting with God. So I've been making much of an effort to open up my Bible, read each day right before I go to work, kind of meditate on the scripture, and using the study Bible on your app, or using the study plans on the Bible app on your phone definitely helps a lot, especially if you've kind of been a little absent and having quiet time with God. So that is what I've been doing a lot of. So with that, locking in with God, locking in my word, I think that it's gonna help me, to just be more motivated with baby number 2, baby Davis number 2. So y'all, I don't know if I'm having a boy or a girl yet, but I'm finding out next month. We're waiting. We're gonna wait until we find out next month. We are hoping for a baby boy because we already have our girl. But if it's not a baby boy and it's another girl, then all praises be to the Most High God. We'll be excited about that too. We just really want a healthy, happy baby at the end of the day. So, y'all, I'm trying to decide between this color and where is it at? This color. These two are very pretty. And you got some other pretty colors in here, but I don't know which one, y'all. When you get so used to doing smoky eyes, and not even smoky eyes, but like neutral looks, it gets so hard to decide when you are using colors, what colors to use. But I think I'm going to go in with this color. Or maybe I'll put this on and then I'll have this on top as a top. We'll see, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. Ooh, very pigmented. That's what I can say about Juvia's Place. Their eyeshadows are always very much pigmented. And I love that I have a lot of eye space when it comes to applying my pigments. They go on so well. Yes. Take it up a little bit higher. See, that's the thing when it comes to makeup. Makeup is very much subjective. Makeup looks are whatever you want to make your makeup look like. There is no right or wrong answer. But, I love to learn and grow and redefine myself. When it comes to makeup, I love learning new techniques. So if y'all see something I do and y'all have like a better way, or maybe like, ooh, this is gonna really eat if you do it this way, let me know, because I'm always for that. I love to learn. I love to see. I like to try new stuff. So I'm just gonna do the same with this lid over here. Ooh, y'all. It's coming together. It's coming together. Yeah. Don't mind me, just being a little crazy. All right, so we're gonna go in. Which one should I use? Now I'm looking at these two as a topper. They're both pretty. I think I'm gonna use this one, y'all. Let's see how this color looks. I'm gonna take my Sooo Pro hydrating mist and I'm just gonna spray my brush a little bit, y'all. Help with picking up some of this pigment. Yes. Okay, now we're talking. That's what I'm looking for. So I would pick up some pigment. So I'm actually gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution shadow palette, and I think I want like to darken this area. So I'm gonna darken it. Just want to deepen it, and I think I'm going to use the color Island to do that. I'm going to use that color Island. Ooh, that was going to come out looking like it's eating. Like a berry color, like a red, would really help this look to eat. So you see how it has that stark, like it's dark right here, but then it'll get light. Like we gotta fix that a little bit. So I'm gonna go back in with my coffee shop palette. And use that light brown to buff it out a little bit. And the rest will be cleaned up by concealer. So now I'm gonna go in with a liquid liner. Take my glue and I put some on lash line. My lash. Let's put it on, see what we need to cut. Honestly, I got big eyes, so I may not even need to cut nothing for real. Ooh. I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to put it on, but I'm going to put some glue on it first and let that dry down and get tacky. With my cream eyeliner, and line the bottom lash. I usually don't like to go all the way to the top, but I'm going to go all the way to my inner corner of my eye. Because I got big eyes, y'all. Because I have big eyes, I don't like to really usually go all the way to the crease, but I'm going to. Eyes are already dramatic, so I feel like that kind of just made it more dramatic, but it's fine. Now I'm gonna go in with my NARS in the color CARACAS Medium Deep. Let's see, y'all, I haven't used this in forever, so I really can't even recall if it really matches my skin well. But if it does not, you know, I have color corrector that we can use to make it a fit. A little goes a long way when it comes to this NARS, you know. All right, so taking my foundation brush, I am going to spray it with my Hydra Mist by Sooo Pro, which is a black owned brand, y'all. That was February, gotta go and support. Let's see, y'all, what y'all think. I think it's doing pretty good. It's blending really well. You can see a little hint of an orange undertone to it, but ooh, that coverage, y'all. Look at that. This is a soft matte, by the way. This is NARS' soft matte collection. Don't really pull out NARS too often. You know, I like to use my drugstore makeup most of the time. But I said, why not use today? Why not use the NARS? And she is not disappointing. That neck. Get that neck. So for you, those of y'all that are watching, y'all like, it's kind of orange. That is okay. You don't want to get hung up on that. I actually think it blends out pretty fine, but there's a little orange, a little tint to it. A lot of colors that look, or a lot of foundations that usually look really good on me, from what I notice, is foundations that have like a neutral undertone. Oh, all right, I don't need to blend no more. Looks good. I'm going to go in with my Made by Mitchell concealer, and this is in, it looks like a HBR or BR, probably brightening 7, And we're gonna see how that sits on my under eye. I probably will go in with a lighter color under my eye just to brighten up the inner corners, you know. So let's just go ahead and apply. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Less is more, you guys. Even though I didn't really use that much less. Go in, I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. I'm gonna spray my face. I like this eye, y'all. I think that, yeah, I didn't feel like going through my makeup case today, but I think I'm gonna add like a burgundy or a red, like a red color with this look. With the eye look will really make it hit. If I put that on the outer crease, not outer crease, put it towards the ends. Let me go in. I'm going to take this here, this thing here. I think this is a dupe for the Real Techniques brush, but honey, this works like a charm too. So if you guys don't know, this is from Shein, and Shein has a lot of great brushes. If you're looking for brushes that are cheap and affordable, and you just want to, you know, get some good brushes at a low rate, Shein is that girl. Okay. So when I am blending, I always start on the outside. I don't ever go directly in, because you don't want to pick up too much of the concealer, right? Because you still want that coverage. And then you can always go in with a powder puff. That's how you do that with that girl there. Yes, ma'am. I'm getting my hair done at the end of this week. My hairstylist, Shanice, she will be taking me back. She will be taking me back black. Okay, not black, but like dark brown. So as some of you guys may know, my hair color currently is like, at least it's grown out, but it is in the auburn family right now. And it's been like auburn for the last 2 years. And I'm just kind of like, I need a change. I kind of want to go back to dark hair. I like dark hair on me. I like auburn hair too, but you know, I'm just a girl. I want to change it up. And plus, you have more versatility when your hair is like a dark brown color, especially if you want to wear your hair out, have leave outs, and you want to ensure that the leave out is going to match just right. I'm a DIY kind of girl, so I like to do a lot of things myself. So I could take my bundles in and get them colored by my hairstylist, but I like to do that stuff myself, you know? And so I just find that I get my colors never look exactly like the hair color, my actual hair color when I color it. So going back to dark brown, it will change all that. It'll solve that because I won't have to worry about it, really. I don't really have to worry about that. So I'm gonna go in with, I think this one might be darker. I think that's a little darker. I don't really like to mix my concealers like that, but I'm going to. I think I'm going to right now. I'm gonna go in with Born This Way's Butterscotch. Not butterscotch. This is actually Born This Way's Cookie. And just dab a little underneath my eyes to brighten it up a little bit. And as you can see, my beauty mark, my mole has disappeared. So I'm going to have to go back in and put that back because I love my mole. You know, growing up, I was not the biggest fan of having a mole on my face. And, you know, kids are mean. especially when they're in like middle school or elementary, they can be some terrors. But I remember being teased by a kid. I think he got it from, what's that movie called? I can't remember. I think it was it Napoleon Dynamite? I don't know, y'all. Somebody in the comments tell me. Where they're like, mole. Somebody did that to me when I was a kid, and it really hurt my feelings. So I'm going in with the curve case, and I'm using this palette, the curve case by MadebyMitchell. I think I'm going to use Chocolate Charm. I don't want my contour to be too deep. I like stuff that's subtle. And you know, the deeper you make it, the more you gotta blend for your life. So let's try Chocolate Charm, y'all. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Color payoff. All right, y'all. I need to hurry up because I gotta go get my baby from daycare. Gotta get my baby. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I feel like it warms up my face a little bit, but it's not too warm. Personally, ooh, yes, I lie. Okay, Mitchell, you did your thing, okay? You did your big one with this one. All right, I'm going to go, and I'm going to chisel. I'm gonna chisel my cheek. That sounds a little crazy, a little rated R, but I'm gonna chisel my cheek with this same color. Ooh. This boy out a little bit. I'm gonna leave it like that. And if you don't like it, judge your mama, okay? All right, where is my brush? All right, now I'm gonna go in and blend out a little bit. So it's this brand that I found on IG called KK Beauty. And I really like this brand. I like her. She is bomb, y'all. She is bomb. And I have her Artist Essential Powder Palette. And I really love the colors in this palette. I like to use, what I've used is this one right here. I like to use it under my eye. You know, because we, going for a little bright eye, under eye look. Sometimes I will dabble in this white one right here. Y'all can see I'll dabble in this white one sometimes if I'm trying to be really dramatic, but I think that I'm going to go right up under here, and I'm going to use this color, and yeah, let's just see how it goes, y'all. I've used it before. I like to use it. It has never really failed me, so shout out to you. And so lately I have been doing pressed powder before using my translucent or setting powders under my eyes. Use this pressed powder to set my face. Very much so. It looks good. Very much so. This is what I'm looking for. Yes. Can y'all see that? She looks good. She looks matte. I am such a matte girl, y'all. I do like dewy too. Don't get me wrong. I like dewy. But it's just something about that matte makeup. All right. Not too much. We're gonna leave that there. And with my One Size translucent powder. Yep. I could have pressed more out into my hand, but you just want a light coat, y'all. So make sure you're pressing it out so it can go on evenly. Because that is not evenly right there, but it's okay. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna keep on blending for our lives. So I did not put blush on, so I'm gonna go and put some blush on. I'm going to reach back for my MadebyMitchell. That's what it's literally called, y'all. So when y'all hear me say blush, I'm not making it up. That is how it's pronounced. It's MadebyMitchell, and it's called MadebyMitchell. I got a blush on you. Not made you blush. It's called I've got a blush on you. Going back in with this palette. Beautiful, beautiful colors, Mitchell. Beautiful colors, okay? Beautiful. I think I'm going to, this is a Valentine's look after a while. I think I'm gonna go in with, I'm torn between these two. Cause I could make it pink, but I'm like, I wanna go a little bit more bold with this look. So I think I'm gonna use Given Face. This is one creator on here who's, oh my gosh, I can't recall what her name is, but the way she does her blush is she puts it on the cheeks, but she takes it up, and it looks so good. And so ever since I saw that, I'm like, ooh, I'm doing it. Y'all see how pigmented that is? Yeah, yes, ma'am, yes. So I'm gonna take it up higher, y'all. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. I'm taking the blush up higher, and I could take it in further too. I really like this look. It's coming together quite well. You guys doing a Galentine's with your friends, or is your man gonna take you out? What y'all got planned? Let me know. I want to be in y'all business. Right now, I don't have any concrete plans. Definitely plan to do something with my man, but we haven't really talked about what we're doing this year. Because over the last 3 years, each Valentine's Day that has come and gone, he's always been out of town traveling for work. So this will be the first Valentine's Day in a few years that he'll be home. My girl, Chelsea, her company's name is Sweet Temptations. She makes a lot of Valentine's Day gifts, or she treats. So I am definitely grabbing some Valentine's treats from her. Some cupcakes. Her cupcakes are divine, y'all. Thinking about it, I just have the taste in my mouth. I'm gonna go in with Juvia's Place in the color, I think this is, yeah, Scorpio. So I'm gonna just line my lips. I'm going to, for the middle of my lip, I'm going to go in with the Lip Bars Hot Mama. See that? That red is pretty lip bar. And then I'm going to actually, the tried and true MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. See, I'm going to use this to kind of dust away some of the powder underneath my eyes and really set my face. So using a light hand, I'm gonna take this brush and I'm just gonna pat, pat, pat. And it helps to give me a flawless finish, okay? Now I am gonna probably go and do some under eye work and put some mascara down, but you guys see the material. You guys see it. Okay, y'all see the material. Y'all see what I'm working with. Alright, so I'm going in with this Makeup Revolution highlighter palette. This is pretty old. I've had, not pretty old like that, but I've had it for a minute and I don't know the name of it. It's kind of rubbed off at this point, but I'm just going to highlight the tip of my nose. So I really like that. And then taking brush, fan brush, highlighting my face a little bit, and voila, y'all. All right, going in with my Morphe Jumbo Spray. Then I like to follow that up. I'm gonna follow it up with the Patrick Star One Size spray. That's a bit strong, but this face is sitting, it's not moving, okay?
And voila, y'all, that is all she wrote. And if y'all have stuck with me thus far throughout this entire video, thank you. Drop a heart down below so I know who the real ones are. All right, until next time.